Hello and welcome everyone. In today's video, we are going to talk about a handy feature of Microsoft Excel that can save your ton of time and effort. That is called macro. So first of all, we need to know what is macro. Macro is recorded set of instructions of your manually performed work in Excel. So let's go to the computer screen for detail. So we are in the Excel sheet now. Now we will record a macro. So before recording macro, we need a tab basically. That is called developer tab. If the developer tab doesn't exist on your system, then go to any tab and right click on the blank space of tab and click on customize the ribbon. Then you will find this pop-up window. You can also bring this window by different option like go to home file menu and click on options. Then click on the customize ribbon option. You will find the same menu here. Now you can find the developer option is checked on my system. It will be unchecked at your system. Okay. So please check it and click on OK. The tab will be automatically here. So after activating the developer tab, go to there and you will find some macro options here. Okay. Under code segment like record macro, use relative reference, macro security and so on. Okay. So to record macro, we will use the record macro option. So let's click on the record macro button to record the macro. We are going to click here. So after clicking on this button, you will find this pop-up box here. Here is first option is macro name. You can assign a name to the macro and the name should be with starting with alphabet, not from the number. Okay. Like macro 1 is a valid name, or you can put any name here like first macro. You cannot put any space or special character here in the macro name. You can only put the underscore option here like first underscore macro. We can use that. So next we will find shortcut key here. So what is shortcut key? After running this macro, after recording this macro, when we are going to running it, then we can use the shortcut key there. So we can use here a new shortcut key which is not used in Excel. Like we can use some shift, control and A. Okay, I have entered here. Next is store macro in. Store macro in means where you want to store the macro. Default is this workbook. Okay, then the macro will be stored in this particular workbook only. Okay, and finally is here description. You can put some description here like our first macro. After entering it, we are going to click on OK. So after clicking on OK, you can see here is stop recording button coming and here also stop recording icon coming. So now whatever step we will do in Excel, all the steps will record in macro. Okay. So suppose we are writing in B3 cell like Excel. Okay. And in C3 cell like tutorial. Just we have written these things and we are selecting this and keeping this color like yellow background color. Okay. After doing this, we are selecting the cell like C5 and going to stop the macro. This is a very small macro we have created. Okay. After we can use this button or also we can use from here also. Okay. So the macro has been stopped. We can see. Now we will delete those things from here. So now we will run this macro. To run this, we will press the shortcut we have assigned like Control Shift and A. You can see the same formatting, same text here automatically came. And you can also run it from the different options. For this, I will delete this first. Okay. And I will go to the developer tab again and click on the macros. You can find one macro here exists, which I have created. Okay. After selecting this macro, click on run. If you have multiple macro in this Excel, you will find the list here. Okay. After selecting your targeted macro, click on run button. The macro will be run automatically. Also, the macro can be run through a button. Like what? I am again deleting this and I am just going to the insert and clicking on here, the button form control. After drawing this, we can select the macro and click on OK. So the macro has been assigned to this button. So now we can rename this button like macro with any name like macro. Okay. Now if I click on this button, the macro will automatically run. So now we will see what Excel doing while we are clicking on this button or running this macro. For this, we will go to the developer tab and click on the macros and we will select the macro and click on edit. After clicking on edit, we will find the VBA editor here. Okay. and you can find the macro name here also, and you can find the keyboard shortcut here. You can see all these line here in green color apart from this. Okay, so here this is called basically comment in Excel, and you can see the line is starting with an apostrophe. Actually the program will skip this line, will not execute that lines. Macro is running only these codes. Okay, we can modify this code, we can write this code also. We will talk in later about that in detail. So that's all for this video. Please like and share this video. If you are new to this channel, please hit subscribe button followed by bell icon. We will meet in another video. Till then, keep learning and keep practicing.